Hello everyone, how are you all? Hope all of you are well at home and you are enjoying our online classes. So today we will continue the chapter Smart Chart. We have already completed the chapter, so today I am going to revise the lesson by giving the question as well as the answers. Means I have given here the questions and the option. All the questions are in MCQ form. So you have to read the question and you have to answer it. The answers are there only, you have to find it. So I will read the question once and you have to answer it immediately. Within 1 minute you have to answer, because I will keep the slide for 1 minute. Okay, and you have to answer. You read the question properly and then you have to answer. Okay, so let's start the class. Now look at the first question. If the frequency is 12, then which one is correct? Option A, some tally marks are given here. You need to observe the answers of the options, like option A, option B and option C is there. So what will be the correct one for frequency 12? For 12 frequency means if the number is 12, then how we can represent the data by giving tally mark. So you need to know the rule of using tally mark. So give the answer quickly in my comment section. I will keep the question for 1 minute. Okay, so within 1 minute you have to give the answer in my comment section. Now look at the second question. It is also from tally mark. If the frequency is 9, then which one is correct? See, first of all you have to count the mark, and you have to know the rule of giving tally mark. In tally mark there is a specific rule. You need to know the rule. So just count it, and after that you have to give the answers. Which option is correct? You have to give the answers in the comment section. So you know that why we are using tally mark, why we are learning tally mark, because tally mark is one of the best way of representing any data. So you know the rule of giving tally mark, so you have to choose the correct answer among A, B and C. What will be the correct answer? Choose it and give the answer in my comment section. Now look at the third question. How many people ate cupcakes on Tuesday and Wednesday? So here in this chart, can you tell me that which kind of chart it is? Is it a pictograph or bar graph or telegraph? See here, the cupcakes are drawn and one cupcake is equals to 6 cupcakes. The cupcake symbol is written like one cupcake equals to 6 cupcakes. So how many cupcakes people ate in total in Tuesday and Wednesday? You have to count it. So you have to observe the graph and you have to answer it. The options are 1, 39 or 40. What will be the correct option? Now look at the fourth number question. How many students liked basketball? So here also in this chart some sports name is there, and how many students has played the sports, that also given by the drawing, means by the picture. So you know that which graph it is. You know the graph name, that is pictograph. So here one football shape is equals to 10 students. So one football shape is equals to 10 students. So this is the key. Okay, so now you have to count that how many students liked basketball. First one is baseball, next one is football, next one is soccer and hockey, next and then basketball. Now look at the 5th number question. It is very easy. Which kind of graph is made of pictures? Option A, pictograph. Option B, tallygraph. And option C, bar graph. You know that data can be represented many ways. We have learned here 3 ways of representing data. One is pictograph, another one is tally mark, and another one is bar graph. Now you have to answer the question. The question is given like which kind of graph is made of pictures, means where we use the pictures. Okay, so if you observe the options, if you don't know the answer also, then also it is easy, because pictures from the name, if you observe the name, you will get the answers very easily. So what will be the correct answer? Give the answer in my comment. Now in 6th number question, it is written that in which month maximum number of days rainfall in the set of data shown in the graph. So in this graph, some number of days are there and some month's name is there. In the number of days represented that number of days of rain. That means number of days of rainfall. So here the question is, you have to find the maximum number of days rainfall in which month? April, May or June? Which month is the maximum? Which month have maximum number of days of rainfall? So the options are there. You have to find the answer. From the graph, you can easily understand that which month has maximum number of days rainfall occurred. So you have to answer it. Now question number 7, representation of data using rectangles of uniform width and equal spacing between them is called option A, pictograph, bar graph, and option C, none of this. So what will be the correct answer? You have to answer it in my comment section. So just read the question properly. You have to read the question twice if you can't understand that what is the meaning of this question, and then you have to answer it. So uniform width and equal spacing. So in which data representation we find this, that the spacing should be equal and the width should be there. That means length and height is there. So in which graph we use length and height both? So you have to think first and then you have to answer. So what will be the correct answer? Give the answer in my comment section. Now we have come to the 8th number question. Read the bar graph and answer the following question below. Means one question is given here, that is, what is the sum of TV sets produced on Monday and Friday? So here it's a bar graph, and in this bar graph one vertical line has denotes the number of TV sets, and horizontal line denotes the days, means weekdays, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So here how many TV produced on Monday and as well as Friday, you have to add the numbers. So after adding, what you are getting, that will be your answer. Now the answers are option A 500, option B 400, and option C 450. So give question number 9. Read the graph and answer the question below. So here some fruits are there, and number of people, how many number of people like the fruits, that is given here. So the scales gap is 5 each. Now you have to find the answer, that which fruit is liked by maximum number of people. Maximum number of people, that means which bar has maximum height, that bar indicate how many numbers of people like the fruits. So you have to find the highest bar, and then you have to find the number of people, means find the name of the fruit, that fruit people liked most. So options are there, option A apple, option A B blueberry, and option C orange. So you have to find the answer. Now question number 10, it is our last question of this revision, that is tally marks are drawn in groups of dash. Here I have not provided you the answers, you have to give the answers only. I will not help you for this question. So tally marks are drawn in groups of dash, that is the question. Now one announcement is there, that is last day you have got one worksheet. In place of 79 number worksheet, I have sent the 70 worksheet. So you will get the 79 worksheet along with this video. So just rectify it. Next means Wednesday you will get it from the school website. So download it, download the worksheet number 79 and complete it. And today you will give the answers of this question in my comment section. So today up to this, till then, bye bye.